What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Keeping Up with Crypto. Today we're going to be talking about everything going on in the world of cryptocurrency, what is going on with all these altcoins, and what the deal is as of today. So first on the topic we're going to talk about is Stellar Lumens, okay? So Stellar Lumens has been somewhat of a sleeping giant up until last week. I was acquiring Stellar Lumens about 2 weeks ago at 22 cents. Since then, it's skyrocketed to 67 cents. So if you guys got in right where I did at 22 cents, then you guys are making killer profit. It is currently down a little bit. I believe the high got to, where are we at? What's the high up here? We were close to 80 cents, okay? Close to 80 cents on the high. And so Stellar just absolutely nuts. I decided to hold my position because I think Stellar still has a lot of room to grow, and I think getting Stellar to $1 is very achievable. So I definitely wanted to hold that, but I think Stellar is probably going to be the next one to pop. It is another coin similar to Ripple, in that the tech is not necessarily that it's similar to the Ripple network, but they're often related to banks. I know Stellar, there's been rumors of them working with Wells Fargo, so that's something to look at. Right now, sitting at the number 9 spot on the market cap. So watch out for Stellar. I would say a good buying price for Stellar right now is if you can get it under 60 cents, then I think it's a good deal. If you can get it under 60 cents, I wouldn't say the boat has passed, but if you got it down below at 22 cents like I did, then you're in really, really good shape. So moving on from Stellar Lumens, we're going to be talking about Ripple. I know everyone's been talking about Ripple. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But Ripple is kind of on a dip right now. So if you wanted to pick up Ripple, if you just had this hunch that it was going to hit Coinbase next week or something, over the next 24, 48 hours would be a good time to pick up Ripple because it is down. It's actually much lower than this on some of the exchanges. On Binance, last time I checked, it was at $2.65. So you can get it in the mid $2 range. And for Ripple, that's a bargain, especially if you think it's going to go to $5, you double your money. Or some people estimate $10, you never know. In the next coming months, with it getting so much buzz and so much hype and possibly going to Coinbase and everything like that. And we saw just what a couple $1 billion in the market did to the price of Ripple, shooting it all the way up to the number 2 spot, which it still holds on the market cap. So Ripple's not a bad option to get into on the dip. Don't buy it at a high. So in the 250 range, I'd say is a safe buy for Ripple right now. Moving on from Ripple, we've got Tron. Tron has just done wonders. Complete Cinderella story. Jumping to the number 6 spot, passing Litecoin. Justin's son, Charlie Lee, were bickering on Twitter all day yesterday. It was actually pretty funny to watch. But Tron has actually retraced from its high of 30 cents down to 22 cents. So if you saw that Tron thing going on yesterday, and you're like, man, I wish I could get into Tron, but it's at all-time highs, and you were smart, and you waited and you didn't buy, now's the time to get into Tron. At 22 cents, it still has plenty of room to grow. I'm predicting that Tron will hit $1 in the next month, and especially with this announcement coming out next week, I'm holding on. I took profits on the way up, but once it dropped to 22 cents and I woke up this morning, I rebought in with a better buying position in a Tron. So I've got a substantial amount of Tron. I'm waiting for the news, the announcement next week of them partnering with a major company. When that happens, I believe he has got a live stream tomorrow. I don't think it's next week. I think it's just a live stream tomorrow. So look for Tron to fluctuate quite a lot here in the next coming hours. But if you can still get it on whatever exchange you use, down here in the 22, 23, 24 cent range, I still think it's a good buy. It's already hit 30 cents, so you already know it has potential to surpass that with the meeting, the announcement, the live stream. It's going to go. It's going to go. It's going to go. So you can double your money very quickly if you hop on Tron tonight. So I would definitely suggest it. Obviously, if it's at 28, 29, 30, I wouldn't suggest getting into it, although you still could make profits if you did. But around 22 cents, definitely hop on a Tron. Going in from that, we've got Electroneum. So Electroneum has been killing it. Electroneum was staying idle for the last several weeks to a month. And all of a sudden, today, Electroneum wanted to start moving. So Electroneum was at, you know, 8 cents. Okay, it was at about 8 cents for a while, and that's actually when I bought into Electroneum, was at 8 cents. I didn't really get in the ICO stage or anywhere close to that. As we know, ICO sold out as soon as it hit the market. It hit 12 cents. People took 12 times gains, and then that plummeted back down to, I think it was about 6 cents, and it came back up a little bit and was just sitting at 8 cents for the longest time. Well, they came out with an announcement today that they're working with, I can't even pronounce the name of the company, but it's a telecommunications company that they have partnered with. And so Electroneum partnering with them has shot the price up about 32% over the last 24 hours to 11 cents, which is good. I think the price will continue to go up. There's a lot of people backing Electroneum, and I think Electroneum has a good future. So I'm holding my Electroneum, and I'm going to wait a little bit longer. I would like to see Electroneum get to 50 cents to $1. That's kind of where I would probably sell, is anywhere in that 50 cents. See, for me, when you have a solid project and it's able to surpass 50 cents, then the likelihood of it going to $1 is just inevitable. It just depends on how long it's going to take. And with crypto, you never know. Could take a day, could take a week, could take a month, could take a year. You just don't know. So my selling point on Electroneum at what I got in at 8 cents would probably be 50 cents is probably when I would seriously consider getting rid of this. And some people have lower points. It depends on how much you put in. It depends on what your goals are for that particular coin and how far you think it can go. So for me, I think Electroneum could easily hit $1. People are very bullish on Electroneum. A lot of people hold a lot of it. It's a coin that people are very passionate about. It's got a good community behind it. And, you know, people just, everyone said 2018 is the year for Electroneum. So we're beginning 2018 and we're going to find out. So hold your Electroneum, wait for it to get higher, just sit on it. It's not that expensive right now, so you can hold a lot and it's not going to take a bunch out of your portfolio. So that's kind of the update on Electroneum. What else? What else in the cryptocurrency world? Bitcoin bouncing back, guys. 17 grand bouncing back. I saw a video last week. It was a guy who didn't know anything about cryptocurrency. His friend told him to get in. This guy, I'm not going to mention the guy's name. He's got several million subscribers on YouTube. But he made a video talking about he lost his life savings getting into Bitcoin, and he was crying and moving back in with his mother and all this crap, right? And I just thought it was crazy. He jumped in, FOMO'd in at 19,000. His friend obviously didn't tell him what, you know, how it works in crypto. He FOMO'd in, I think, between 18 and 19,000. And, you know, we had that flash crash, went down to 12. And he made that video. It's like, guys, like, how many times do we have to tell you? Not just me, but other YouTubers, you know, buy low, sell high. Don't sell your position for a loss. It's going to go back up. And don't buy at all-time highs. Don't FOMO into stuff. We saw the perfect example with Tron. Tron hit 30 cents yesterday. But did I FOMO into it? Well, I already had a position. But if I didn't have a position, would I have FOMO'd into Tron? Absolutely not. I would have waited until today, and it hit 22 cents. You know, don't FOMO into things. And this is what the guy did. Retraced to 12,000. He was crying and everything. And look, today it's back to 17 grand. Okay, I bet you he feels a little bit better now. And I hope he didn't sell at that low price of 12,000. Otherwise, he's going to be really upset. But Bitcoin is not going anywhere. It's still a great store of value. You've got all these trading desks being set up, Goldman Sachs and all this other stuff. We talked about the market cap of the S&P, right, compared to Bitcoin and you know, cryptocurrency in general. S&P is at 22.6 trillion. We're not even at $1 trillion yet, so we get a fraction of that, and every one of these currencies is going through the roof. That's why people think, you know, Bitcoin can go to 50 grand this year, to 100 grand this year, because all these things are being set up. The IRS is getting involved. You've got major companies and you know, major guys like Mark Zuckerberg wanting to get in, get Facebook in on the cryptocurrency game, Goldman Sachs, all these trading desks being set up. So the wheels are turning and money is going to start flowing into this thing. And when it does, everything along this, and I made a video about it, go check it out, but everything along this, you know, top 100 and beyond is going to get pumped. Is going to get pumped. Look at this. Altcoin up 435%. Wow. You know, I saw Altcoin maybe 3 days ago, and I was going to put some money in it, but I looked and I could have got it because I'm on Cryptopia. But it was either stay in Electroneum, which I know is a solid project, has a solid community behind it, and is going to grow, or get into Altcoin, which I'm not going to say Altcoin's a scam, but and this is a bad sign too, that the website takes forever to load up. But I'm not going to say Altcoin's a scam, but when I went to the website, read the white paper, looked at the program, looked at the community, it really isn't, see, it's not even loading up. It really is an empty coin. This is, needless to say, this is a pumping up coin in my opinion. Total supply, circulating supply, you see that, and how much USD is going in. And, you know, even right now, with these gains, I mean, I can't FOMO into that. There's just, it's not worth it to me, guys. It's already jumped 440%. FOMOing into that would just be stupid. A month ago, would I have FOMOed into it? Probably, but you know, we've grown on the channel. All of you guys have grown, hopefully, and matured, and realized that you don't jump in at all-time highs. And even though this is below a cent, it's an all-time high. Am I saying don't invest in Altcoin? No, because with as much money as people are made, they're probably going to reinvest it in Altcoin. And you know, you invest down here and you get to a cent, you're making major profits. And I understand that. I completely understand that. So if you want to get into Altcoin, you know, go ahead. Me, I'm probably going to stay away from Altcoin. My Electroneum's up. I think it's going to keep growing, and I'd rather keep my money in Electroneum than putting it into an unknown coin that I really don't think has a bright future in crypto. So yeah, that's my piece on it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, altcoin news. I'm going to start doing more of these kind of roundup videos and talk about everything going on. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below in the comment section. As always, this is Sean from Keeping Up with Crypto, and just throw the disclaimer here at the end of the video. Nothing I say in the video or on this channel should be misconstrued as financial advice. Certainly not professional investment advice. This is just my opinion, and yeah, we will see you guys in the next video.